And welcome to the East County Sports Report for Thursday, November 21st. Ignore the graphic there. We're going to get started. We just have a little bit of action to report. Wednesday's games and Thursday's schedule. First start off in girls basketball from Wednesday night. Foothills Christian defeated Santana 64-24 in a non-league game in Santee. These two teams expected to be playoff contenders in Division III when the postseason arrives, of course. For the Knights, they're going to look to return to a section title game. They lost the championship to Madison last season, 47-45 in the Division IV title game. Both these teams are in Division III this year. Senior Ellie Turk scored 24 points, including 4 3-pointers. She also had 9 assists and 7 steals in her senior season debut last week. Turk signed her letter of intent to play basketball at Point Loma Nazarene University. Sophomore Natalie Bravo scored 14 points, including 3 3-pointers. She also had 5 steals, and junior Arancha Fonseca had 13 points, 3 3-pointers, and grabbed a game-high 16 rebounds to go along with 3 blocks. Also, junior newcomer Caroline Burke added 4 points, 10 steals, and 6 rebounds for FCHS. Those were the only girls. That was the only girls basketball game that was reported or that we knew of on Wednesday. There are some games on Thursday that we can look forward to. Granite Hills is going to take on Mountain Empire. That game's at 6 p.m. Carlsbad at Steel Canyon. That's reportedly at 6. West Hills at Ramona. That one at 7 p.m. And an interesting game. Monta Vista will be taking on those Madison Warhawks. That's at Madison. Madison, a pretty good team, pretty good test there for Monta Vista. Those last 2 games at 7 p.m. Liberty Charter is scheduled to play. There were 2 different opponents listed. Not sure who they're playing, but they're scheduled to host a game at 5 o'clock. All right, on the boys' side now. Well, yesterday, the long-awaited debut, I guess you could say, of freshman sensation Mikey Williams of the San Ysidro Cougars, the 6th-ranked San Ysidro Cougars in the debut media poll. Mikey scored 41 points against the El Cajon Valley Braves in his high school debut, leading the Cougars to a 98-46 win over our El Cajon Valley Braves. They'll be just fine. San Ysidro's a really good team. Williams had 3 3-pointers while adding 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 steals. Another Cougar freshman, Jurian Dixon, added 20 points for San Ysidro. He led the team with 7 assists and 5 steals. Senior Kalen Raines, 18 points for the Cougars. Didn't have any information on the Braves scoring, but they did outscore the Cougars 14-4 in the 4th period. Elsewhere, Escondido Charter beat up on Liberty 83-37. The Lions fell to 0-2. And also, back on Tuesday, we did get a final for the Santana game. They beat San Diego Academy 54-42. No scoring information from that one. That game was from Tuesday. We didn't know who won. Sultans win. On Thursday, we've got some boys basketball games and some good ones. Got a nice tournament game. Helix and Saints. That's at 5:30 p.m. That's going to be on the NFHS network. Also, Claremont at Monta Vista, 7 p.m. Santana at Olympian at 7 p.m. And the Cambridge School, they're going to be taking on Liberty. That's an early start at 4 p.m. All right, I think that's going to do it for the preps. I will tell you there were some soccer games scheduled on Wednesday, but we didn't have any report. Not sure if the rain might have affected those games. I'm sure that might have been the case. Anyways, there are some games that may play on Thursday. Foothills Christian at Liberty, 3 p.m. Hilltop at Granite Hills, 5:30. Those are girls' games. On the boys' side, it's Borrego at Mount Miguel at 5:30. That's all I knew about. Just take a look at community college sports right now. How about in men's basketball? I just wanted to cover this because Cuyamaca College won their 2nd straight game. They defeated Golden West 105-91. Didn't catch any scoring information from that. Grossmont, they lost their 8th straight. Now they're 0-8. They lost to LA Harbor 84-64. And just want to mention San Diego City, Nisham Carter. He scored 28 points to lead City over Mount San Jacinto 96-85. The community college women, Grossmont College fell to 0-7. They lost to Cerritos 63-49. Rianne Fulmer scored 19 points to lead the Griffins. Leanna Watson added 11 points for Grossmont. All right, that's all I got for you today. Catch you again tomorrow bright and early. Give you another update on Thursday's action. If we didn't get your team or player in this broadcast, please let us know. We'll be sure to add them, get in touch with us on any of our social media platforms so we can get these results not only on the website, but on this video every day on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for joining us. This has been Ramon Scott on the East County Sports Report.